Hi guys, you are watching Weekend Movie Channel, and these are top 10 good action movies of 2023 that you might have missed. I hope everyone will find something new to watch. And if not, follow the links in the description below to other videos on this topic. You will probably find something new to watch. Freelance. Previously, the life of Special Forces Mason was full of danger and risk, but a battle wound unexpectedly puts a cross on his career. In our time, the hero has found a family and got a job as a lawyer. There comes a peaceful life, but Mason periodically misses the old days. One day the man receives an offer to work as a bodyguard for journalist Claire during a trip to Paldonia, where the heroine needs to interview the dictator, Juan Venegas. But as expected, the plans do not go at all according to the given scenario. In the country there is a military coup. In the cycle of dangerous events, Mason and Claire will not only survive, but also to make a quality report, as it is supposed to comedy action movies. This picture is literally from top to bottom imbued with brutality. Scenes dynamically change each other, and the artistic acting ensemble masterfully conveys the chemistry between the characters. Undoubtedly, the plot cannot boast originality. Nevertheless, the blockbuster manages to touch upon serious global issues. Rumble Through the Dark. Jack is a famous fist fighter nicknamed the Butcher. Spitting blood, he desperately tries to last in the ring, but his body cannot withstand the strain. After many fights, the hero receives a strong concussion, which leads to memory loss. The man tries to cure his ailment with painkillers and whiskey. His only outlet is his foster mother. In addition, Jack is in debt to the owner of an illegal fight club. At stake is the family home of his sick mother. The situation leads the hero to the fact that he will have to participate again in fights without rules, with which, as it seemed to him, he has already stopped. The acting convinces the viewer of the desperation of what is happening. Aaron Eckhart convincingly plays a broken, confused man. The only thing that keeps the hero afloat is an all-consuming love for his mother. All the pain and hopelessness of the character is perfectly conveyed through the work of the cameraman and production designer. There is tension, scenes with battles, but first of all, the movie will appeal to everyone who likes heavy dramatic stories. The Channel. Mick and Jamie lead a group of 6 Marines in a major bank robbery. However, the attempt to make a quick and big buck goes awry. Now, finding themselves up to their eyeballs in trouble, the brothers have to escape from New Orleans, as the FBI has opened a manhunt for them. Pictures about bank robbery are released on the screens with an enviable constancy, but surprisingly the audience's interest in such movies does not fade. This is a simple, uncomplicated movie that does not require deep analysis and immersion in plot twists. It is the characters that add depth and content to the narrative. Adrenaline action scenes, dangerous chases, intense shootouts, as well as severe cold-blooded protagonists. All this is more than present in the movie and will not bore the viewer. This action movie is suitable for evening viewing for all fans of the genre. The Baker. The story unfolds around an elderly baker named Papi Sabinski. He used to serve in the US Armed Forces, and now, having retired, periodically suffers from heavy memories. Life is slowly getting better. However, suddenly on the doorstep appears his son Peter. For many years they have not communicated because of family conflicts. Peter finds himself in a dangerous situation, and to protect his daughter Delphi, he gives her into the care of her father. The protagonist wants to save his family, and goes on a journey full of danger and risk. The heroes will have to travel a long way to take revenge on the offenders. The movie looks quite old-fashioned, but because of the fast-paced plot, it does not let you get bored while watching it. Despite the fact that the fight scenes lack the creativity inherent in modern action movies, the picture is still a good crime movie. In the Land of Saints and Sinners. The 70s are years of tension between Northern Ireland and England. The events unfold in a quiet coastal town where the former assassin Finbar Murphy lives. He seeks repentance for his deeds. However, when his peaceful existence is threatened by the arrival of some fugitives, the man turns to his rifle one last time. The movie boasts a top-notch cast that includes 3 Academy Award nominees. However, their classy performance does not save the picture from mediocrity. The plot repeats the cliches of many average action movies on similar themes. Nevertheless, the movie boasts graceful views of Irish landscapes, which are conveyed by the masterful work of the cameraman. The picture does not create anything impressively new, but simply entertains the viewer with a simple but effective crime thriller full of violent scenes and shootouts. Fast Charlie. Charlie Swift is a tough, gray-haired hitman nicknamed Fast Charlie, who has worked for Stan, his aging mob boss in Orlando, for over 20 years. After a rival Miami gang led by gangster Bagger shoots Stan and his crew, Charlie, the sole survivor, is determined to make them pay for it. A burning desire for justice forces the hero to contact the ex-wife of the man he once killed, so the killer tries to find out the whole truth about Bagger and make him pay the highest price. The picture seems to be woven from various genre cliches together with hackneyed movie images. However, a lot of events occur in a small time frame, which allows the viewer to instantly immerse in what is happening and not get bored by the middle of the viewing. Also, the dynamics and originality of the action scenes are truly impressive. In the end, we get a cheerful criminal action movie, which can boast an abundance of black humor. The Family Plan. Dan is an elite car dealer making an honest living for his family, wife Jessica, and 3 children. They are happy in their unhurried humdrum existence, but one day everything changes when the hero suddenly goes on a trip to Las Vegas and takes the whole family with him. There's a reason for this which he can't explain to them right now. The thing is, Dan has a different life. He used to be an assassin for hire. The past again gives about himself to remember, and now the hero will have to protect the most precious thing in his life by any means necessary. This action comedy definitely does not have an original plot or subtle author's direction. Nevertheless, it has its own charm. It lies in the strong cast, which creates a real chemistry on the screen, as well as in the slightly naive dialogues, filled with light, unpretentious humor. The picture will be an excellent choice for evening viewing. Ballerina. In the past, Jang Wook-ju was a private bodyguard and got into dangerous situations more than once. When she decides to quit, she comes to visit her close friend Min-hee. Unexpectedly, Wook-ju learns that the girl committed suicide. She left a suicide note in which she asks her friend to punish the local gangster involved in her death. She discovers that Choi Pro is abusing women, filming it on camera and then selling the videos. She develops a plan and decides to get the bandit by any means and make him pay for the pain he caused. To do this, she will have to remember her old days. Speaking of the plot, it's a fairly simple revenge story in which Wook-ju uses all her skills to get justice. However, the way the story is presented on screen is of utmost importance, playing with light, camera movement, and unorthodox angles. All this creates a dark, lingering atmosphere. This picture is worth getting acquainted with for everyone who likes stylish driving action movies. Mayhem. Sam used to be a successful boxer, but one incident puts an end to his career and Sam ends up in prison. After 5 years, the hero gets parole and escapes from France to Thailand as thugs from his past reappear. Sam gets a family, a loving wife Mia, and an adorable daughter. Life slowly returns to normal. One day a local gangster named Narong offers Sam the land he wants for his new home. To get the coveted plot, the head of the family needs to get involved in some more dirty work. He embarks on a dangerous drug smuggling mission. When things don't go according to plan and tragedy strikes, the protagonist decides to take revenge on his offenders by all means. This picture is a strong, brutal action movie with plenty of tense and violent scenes. The plot does not seek to stand out with its originality or innovation. Nevertheless, the viewer can enjoy high-quality camera work and masterfully staged fight scenes. The Childe. Marco Khan lives in the Philippines and makes money by competing in underground boxing fights. When his mother's condition worsens, Marco realizes that his only hope of paying for her treatment lies in connecting with the father who abandoned his family years ago. Setting out to find him, Marco discovers that his father lives in Korea and is a very wealthy man. The hero is unexpectedly approached by lawyers who claim that his father is dying, so Marco needs to come to South Korea immediately. Soon the guy discovers that he is being hunted by professional assassins motivated by big money. The script combines a crime thriller and an exciting action movie, full of skillful scenes of fights and chases. What distinguishes this movie is the Asian setting and the masterful work of the director. Charismatic heroes become the main decoration of the movie, each of them fits into the action. As a result, we get a good and intriguing movie with unexpected plot twists that will not leave the audience indifferent. Well, this is it. Thanks for watching. Share your movie impressions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and put the big thumbs up. See you. Bye.